Welcome to what will probably be my last Sigma 6 figure review. This is the third figure in this short little series of reviews on Sigma 6 figures. This is Grand Slam, and in Grand Slam's hands we can see that we have G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra Neo Viper. Just kind of as an interesting size comparison to show how big and awesome the Sigma 6 line is. So Grand Slam, if we take a look at his height, he is one of the tallest, if not the tallest, Sigma 6 figure. You can see, let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. Whoa. So we're looking at, you know, at least 9 inches tall, looks about. A little, just a hair over 9 inches tall. And we get the Rise of Cobra figure. He's about probably 4 inches. So, yeah, you can, if you can't tell by now, I don't care particular for the new Rise of Cobra G.I. Joe line. If anything, if I had to choose between that and the old school all the way. So let's take a look at Grand Slam. So this is the review of Grand Slam. Okay. Now, as I said in my last review, this is one of those guys that, you know, being 9 inches tall, he's unique in that sense, but this is one of those characters that you really get him mostly for the weapons, or the weapon that he has. He doesn't have a whole lot of weapons, but the one he has is really big. Let's take a look at him. So yeah, Grand Slam. Everything is molded. There's nothing, no clothing that's removable. I believe this belt, or this bandolier, is removable. He's got the dog tags, Sigma 6 logo on his chest there. Helmet is removable. Let's take a look at him. There we go. It's a little... So, let's take a look at his head. Again, this is, looks like it's, well, actually it's on a ball joint, yeah. 360 in the shoulders. His shoulders can go out like that. Actually, there's this upper arm rotation that I didn't notice before, but it looks like it's 360. Yep. And then, if that wasn't enough for y'all, moving down to the elbow, not only does it bend, but, you know, it bends like that, but it rotates 360. Coming down to the wrists, 360, and then there's a swivel joint, so it can go like that. And he has nice upper body articulation, as you can see. 360 in the waist. Kind of weird looking crotch here just because of the way the joints are, but go back like that, forward, to the side, and then of course the knee is just a little less than 90 degrees. Rotation at his upper boot there, and looks like, yeah, there's a swivel there. So, kind of as a, if you saw the Duke review, you'll see the size difference in this guy versus Duke. So here we got Duke. Not only is he shorter, but you can see he's quite skinnier. So. So yeah, it's a nice big figure. That's cool. But hey, on to the weapons, which is the reason to get this guy. He's got a a knife with a sheath, which is not really much of a sheath, but hey, they call it a sheath, so got that. Excuse me. I've got this nice little assault machine gun type of thing. Hard plastic. Very nice. Now, the big Mama Jamma is, I believe it's a rocket launcher. It comes with a projectile. So the way you load this thing is you pull the this shaft here forward like this. That enables you to load the weapon. Now, this works kind of an ingenious system. Basically, when you this is the projectile, of course. This is the button right where my thumb is to fire it, right there. And then what happens is once this fires, these act as like shell casings, so they exit out of the back of this launcher as their shell casings. So let's go ahead and take a look. And the missile. Well, the missile's supposed to launch, but let's go do that again. I think what happened is I didn't have the missile fully back in the spring there, so let's take another look. Yeah, it does fire. Let's just do one more shot since we have one more shell left. Let's take it out. Get it cocked up. Yeah, it's not cooperating, but anyhow, so you can mount this on his shoulder like so, and then you can take his big paw there and a little bit of force. You can mount it on his shoulder. Move his hand up there. There we go. That's better. So he's got a scope. This is removable. So let's take a look at this here. So it's very cool that you can hold this weapon. That's awesome. Now let's just take some measurements here and see how long this this weapon actually is. I haven't done this yet. So from the tip to the back, damn, we're looking at about 8 inches there. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, this is again, like I said, one of my favorites because of the weapons. And unlike Duke, he actually has the figure is pretty impressive on its own, so that's pretty cool. So I like that. Alright, so give this one more shot here. There, finally fired. Excellent. And not a moment too soon, since we're almost done with this review. I'm not recalling exactly how much I got this figure for. I think it was for around maybe as much as 20 bucks, but you know, it's well worth it. I mean, you spend $8 on this guy, or you can, you know, spend another 10 or so bucks on a Sigma 6 character. So yeah, this has been my review of the Grand Slam figure from the Sigma 6 line of action figures. Alright guys, everyone, talk to you later. Bye.